I'm gonna start this over. Um, I'm here looking for my friends. I said that earlier. It sounds kind of tacky, but you got to make friends with the ghosts as you meet them. Um, we had a little bit technical difficulties, and we're on another account now, my brothers. So we're gonna finish this, get this done. So here we go. Without any delay, is there anybody here with me tonight? I want to believe that this light over here flashing is, but it's not. There is a device over here you can touch. Anytime you get close to it, it will go off and let me know that you're here. I come in peace, I mean no harm. I hope you mean no harm towards me. So, is there anybody up here that would like to give me a message to relay? I will have a spirit box. But first, I want to see if I'm talking with anybody. Pretty quiet up here, so if you make that flash, it'll sound a beep and I will definitely hear you. There's a robin bird in the other room. Perhaps you could use it. There's never any activity in this place. There's finally people here to see you. You want to come talk? Make this device sound out.
Can you push that balloon down the steps? It's pretty light. We heard that you can move objects, but we would like to see that for ourselves. We haven't seen that in here yet. You want to try to at least move that balloon? Try to push it, try to kick it. Let us know if anyone's up here with us. Is anyone up here? Can you make a tap or a knock or something for us just to let us know that you're here? Can you do anything to let us know that you're here? We'll be patient and give you a little bit of time.
I forget what the story is up here about. I know it used to be, well, I was told it used to be a nurse's hideout. Here, you want to switch flashlights?
That's totally up to you. Nurse's hideout?
Well, I mean, like, because they slept upstairs.
yeah.
But I don't know of any, like,
In this hall
operation type.
or on this floor, the third floor, yeah.
I was actually had hernia surgery here.
Mm.
But, I mean, I don't
Yeah.
Can you make this device go off? All you gotta do is come near a little bit and it'll go off to let us know you're up here with us. You wanna try to record her, see if they're trying to talk?
Voice recorder?
Yeah.
Is it over there? Or the spirit box? That's the spirit box.
Okay. The puck? Oh, that's the same. Well, I don't think we brought it up.
Oh, what did you want to use? The spirit box?
Yes.
Or the voice recorder?
Well, one of them that, we could listen to them.
Like hear the playback?
Yeah.
Yeah, the voice recorder's in that little pouch down there.
Because I'm not convinced that nothing's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I have 3 or 4 other voice recorders. We didn't bring them up with us, but you can even try them if you'd like. And usually, like, when I turn those on, I usually set them down anymore because if you, just a little movement from your fingers can make a loud noise, just weird noises when you listen to the playback.
So you just push play and let it go?
Yeah.
Or record?
Yeah. And I usually step away a little bit, kind of like give them room and shit.
So we were talking to you earlier without your voice recorder. This is your chance to say something. We can hear it during the playback. First thing I'd like to know is if anybody is up here with us that would like to talk. And it was a good idea, I think, if you can make the balloon move. There's no gust or no wind of any kind up here, so if it moved, we would be very impressed. There's no other option or no other way that that balloon is going to move without any kind of force. Can you make it go down the steps? If there is anybody up here with us, how many are there? Give us a number from 1 to whatever number. And I'd like to add, if anybody would like to tell us their name, then we can get on a more personal level about why you're here and why you're stuck here. These walls are very lonely. And we only come in peace to get your story, maybe help you move on to where you're headed. But I keep looking at this balloon, I'd be really impressed if we could get that, maybe not necessarily kicked down the stairs, but can we move it at least about 1 inch? Try really hard. It's a very light ball. It's as light as a feather. If you just it's got like static electricity around it. If you just even just touch it, it'll move. A mouse flirt could blow that balloon. See, it's kind of weird because like the way that it pulsates, it's almost. I mean, I know that it does that naturally.
Yeah, the balloon light.
But it's almost like it's answering. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because obviously we want something to happen. That's what I would like to hope, but that's not what's going on.
Yeah.
So we're going to stop this voice recorder, and we're going to listen to the playback. I hope that somebody has shared some info with us to let us know you're here. And we will turn on the spirit box, and hopefully we'll hear somebody come through and we get a little more in depth about our conversation with you. Well, I guess we just sit and play and listen.
Yeah, I want to point at the balloon while you listen to that. I'm going to get closer. Okay.
So we were talking to you earlier without your voice recorder. This is your chance to say something. We can hear it during the playback. First thing I'd like to know is if anybody's up here with us. They would like to talk. And it was a good idea, I think, if you can make the balloon move. There's no gust or no wind of any kind up here, so if it moved, we would be very impressed. There's no other option or no other way that balloon is going to move without any kind of force. Can you make it go down the steps? If there isn't anybody up here with us, how many are there? Give us a number from 1 to whatever number. And I'd like to add, if anybody would like to tell us their name, then we can get on a more personal level about why you're here and why you're stuck here. These walls are very lonely, and we only come in peace to get your story, maybe help you move on to where you're headed. But I keep looking at this balloon, and I'd be really impressed if we could get that, maybe not necessarily kick down the stairs, but can we move it at least about an inch? static electricity around it. If you just even just touch it, it'll move. A mouse flirt could blow that balloon. See, it's kind of weird because, like, the way that it pulsates, it's almost, I mean, I know that it does that naturally.
Yeah, the balloon light.
But it's almost like it's answering, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because, you know, obviously we want something to happen, that's what I would like to hope, but that's not what's going on.
Yeah.
So we're going to stop this voice recorder, and we're going to listen to the playback. I hope that somebody just shared info with us and let us know you're here.
Yeah, that was me walking around. That's when I was walking past the balloon on the floor. I was trying to tippy toe without falling over and shit at times. But yeah, that was me. Now, if that was Jasko, he would have said, "Really? You heard something? Something walking? Oh, it looks like we captured something." Or maybe CJ or Omar. Long list of turds there. We can bead together later. But anyways. Yeah, whenever you're ready, try the spirit box unless you want to go in the other room. But like you said, I don't think anyone's ever investigated out in here.
No.
I mean, I kind of did a little bit, but not very often at all. I didn't even stay on the third floor that long.
I believe Brian's crew did up here, but I don't really recall them saying they got anything.
Yeah.
I think it was all down on the second floor.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Nate. Yeah, I wasn't going to go live tonight, guys. This was supposed to be my brother's live, but it still is. But he's having technical problems right now to go live on his channel. I mean, it comes on, but the audio, for some reason, is not working right. So we decided to start on my channel. Yeah, we didn't check to see if we can do that. We call it, or do you do that after the stream where you share it?
Oh yeah, we'll look into that.
Yeah, because I don't know anything about that. I never had to do that before. But yeah, that'd be cool if we could.
Yeah, let's get your spirit box. Just, I have a hard time believing there's no way there's activity somewhere in this building but not in others, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah. I think this whole building has something, and it's just, I wish there was a signal throughout the whole place. That's why I wanted to come up here and just do a video some night. Oh, you want to try the portal?
Yeah, you just want to leave it sit there? Or you want it up?
Well, yeah, I can't work with that on the floor, but if you want, we can go back in this room here. That way, because we have tables and chairs and shit.
Yeah, let's try to keep it not loud though, because the windows and shit.
Right.
And there was fucking over there.
Yeah. I mean, we could have sat at that. Well, that's still not going to work. Oh, go ahead in front of me. Yeah, fell through that hole.
Oh, that's about that.
Okay. Yeah, because whenever I use the portal, I got to be sitting down with that on something.
Yeah.
I can't really.
Yeah, if you don't mind, you'll have to control that, because you built it, you know it, you know.
Yeah, well, I can turn it on. I can show you. You can adjust whatever you want on it. Because this is your thing. Damn, my throat's not good. Getting dry. I should have grabbed my damn water. Alright, I don't know what to do here.
So, did you draw a heart there?
What's that?
Did you draw that heart on the TV?
No, I saw that a while ago. I don't know who did that, but no idea. And I saw someone write something on the table. I forget what it said. Might be going now. I think it said help on it, but I think someone's just being stupid. Wrote that themselves.
How's it getting to be? I got unconscious too.
I don't even know.
Oh, we got plenty of
9:57.
got about an hour.
Okay, let me turn this shit on.
Almost felt like we were doing the Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now?
If you want, you can talk to those guys. That way they don't get bored as fuck while I get this set up. And I always shine the light at least on my chest. That way they can see you. So it's not like an all black screen.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want to turn it around with your light shine away or whatever. You know what I mean.
We're gonna tell campfire stories. God, that's right. Whew.
Or just go like that, you know. Just, I don't know.
Pardon my smoking. I have a bad habit.
Yeah, YouTube hates that shit.
We'll do that if we don't shit.
I can understand though, actually, if you think about it, you know. It's not really asking too much.
Yeah, so thankfully Josh has his own channel. We could just switch over. I'm not too happy with my phone at the moment. Even when I get calls, I get halfway through a sentence and before they finally tell me they can't hear.
Okay, hold on.
Irritating as hell. Need to come up with a screen name for Mo. Everybody got nicknames but her.
Oh, nice timing. Damn train horn. Alright, let me see if I...
Yeah, there's a train coming through. It's about, I'd say about 100 yards away.
Yeah, why you sit there?
And
That way you can operate that.
windows all busted out, so it's kind of hard to contain any sound.
Looks something about turn this one. I was wondering why I couldn't. Okay, hold on.
You'll see during the day when it's rush hour, they decide it's a good time to change cars,
Yeah.
shut traffic down. 13 Spirit says ghost train.
Hold on, I gotta try to hear this.
Yes, it is GT Adventures.
Hold on.
I own it, yes. Yeah, it's cool, but it's a lot of maintenance.
Well, I can't.
I'll
I
tell you.
said I can't hear nothing. Certain settings I gotta go back to. Is that a bug?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah, it's over here now.
Fucking thing. Fucking weird. Just got my torch with me. Alright. This should be, I don't know, should be good right now. There's different settings, you just mess with the knobs here. Should have brought a candle up.
Cinnamon Manila, that Central Night, or whatever the hell it's called.
If you want, you can sit there.
Yeah. Alright. Look at that wood light now, I'm like, ugh. Ugh.
And you can change that too if you want. The settings on it, the scanning and stuff.
Seems good. I know who's up here. We got the spirit box on. I'd like to get some activity before I leave. I know I can't rush you, but hopefully you feel inclined to talk to us while we're here. Is there an entity here that can't move on? Do you feel trapped? I know a lot of coal miners died in this hospital. Is there any of them still here? Any of them still here?
Set my shit down.
Is there a bulb here? About a Bobby. Bobbit? I'm just trying to say a name that hits home. You know what would be really cool is if we go back out there in the hallway and that balloon is missing. Or moved. Or ended up downstairs. Help. Stay.
Oops.
Who do you want to stay? I don't want the ball to stay. I want the ball to move. Or the balloon and the ball. I think somebody's sick. Sounds like it keeps saying stay. Is there anyone sitting next to me? If there is, why don't you tell me your name? It's either frequency or they're trying to get through.
Hmm.
I just wish I could catch on to what,
Yeah.
they're saying. One of my favorite questions to ask is how many people are here, or how many entities are here. If I'm not mistaken, I think I heard 10. That's a lot of entities in one room. Sure there's not 11 or 9, it's just 10. How about a name for one of them? They're trying, it just doesn't bring in
Yeah, that's why you gotta mess with the knobs and
Oh, really?
yeah. I made it. It's harder to do whenever you have this on. I don't have time to really readjust stuff right now, but even though we could unhook this and just whenever we do something else, I can work on that while you have the camera and do whatever it is. That way I can just take this off. 'Cause it is a lot more difficult to with this equalizer on.
Are you trying to tell us anything? Trying to communicate with us through the spirit book or this?
I was trying to see her face and I couldn't. There we go. Hold on. I'll fix it. Okay. There we go. Let's see if we can. No, I can't put that too close to that because it makes a noise.
How about tell tell us something like say hurt if you are in pain, even as an entity. Would you like us to just say to hell with it and leave and leave you alone? Because we're not going to. We're inquiring minds. We want to know. You don't want us to leave. Somebody's trying to come through there. How are you? What's your name? That's the clearest voice we've had all night. Still here? Sounds like you have an entity trying to talk over you. Last time you spoke, it sounded like you said Ezekiel. Is that your name? Sounds like a name that would be from the mid-1800s. Are you still in this room with us? Since you tried to make contact with us, I'd like to ask you for a favor. Make the balloon fall down the stairs. Or move it over a couple inches just to let us know that you're active and you want to be noticed. Is that a representation of you hitting the wall? I'd ask you to hit this wall, but it's brick. I don't want you to hurt yourself. The ceiling's wood. I want you to knock on the ceiling. Knock on the ceiling right above me. Can you make one of these rocking chairs move? They rock back and forth. See how I'm slowly rocking back and forth in my chair? Can you make one of these chairs move like that? Right this way. Seems like he's left.
Are you still here with us, whoever is trying to talk to us? Are you trying to talk to us?
I'm gonna call him Ezekiel because that's the name I heard.
Ezekiel? Is there an Ezekiel here? Haven't heard that name in a while. Can you let us know that you're here? Anyone? You don't have to be anyone in particular. You remember who I am. And I'm sure you know who this is. If you know who he is, are you able to tell me? Are you able to tell me his name? You can say mine or his name. Are you able to do that tonight? I already know that someone up here doesn't like me personally because I've been called names up here. Are you here? If you don't, if there's anyone who doesn't want to talk, let us know that at least. Is there anyone here who doesn't want the others to talk to us? Let us know that too. Who's in charge here? I am, I heard. Would there happen to be a head nurse here? Or maybe you're just a resident or a patient? We would like to know who's here with us trying to talk to us. If there's more than one spirit, can you talk to us one at a time? That way we have an easier chance to hear you and understand what you're saying. It's a bit more difficult with this added piece on this amp. Would it be better for you if I unhooked it? Or maybe I can just use the spirit box by itself without the portal at all. If you want, we can even hook it up to the other spirit box, you know, for a minute or two. Or,
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I'm willing to do anything to try to get something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to try a different spirit box. I'm going to try this other one with an antenna. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but we're going to try it.
She doesn't bring that going in too. I don't want to move it out here.
Okay. Hear a lot of noise outside. Do you see this device right here with the red screen on it? I'm holding it in my left hand. Can you approach this device? The damn moth around. Hold on guys, I'm in a battle with the moth flying around because of the lights. Pretty quiet already. Anyone that's still up here? God damn. Thought I heard here, but it was very, I don't know. Can you give us a loud noise, even if it's through this spirit box, just say something as loud as you can. It doesn't have to be a word or a sentence or anything. You can just make a loud noise for us. Preferably a knock or a tap or something just to let us know that you're here if you have enough energy to do that. Sorry, I can't put the phone too close to the portal, guys. It makes a staticky noise, see? Can you hear that? Yeah. Which kind of sucks, but...
Kind of like the sound like it said for a second.
Why is it so quiet? Oh, I know. I get why. Because I'm talking. They don't seem to like me up here. I'm always ignored.
If that's true, why isn't nobody talking to me?
Oh, you got more than I did, I think.
You think?
Yeah. Because right now it's basically dead silent.
I brought that balloon in. Maybe somebody can move it from across the room. See, there's a reason why we keep coming up here is because we know that there's entities here.
Yeah.
And you're gonna sing for me now.
Hey, how's it going? We heard you this time, if that was anyone. Could you possibly try that again? Just to confirm to us that someone's actually here. We want to make sure that you're not a residual spirit, if you know what that is. We're hoping that you can understand us, that you're aware that we're here. Well, I heard someone say the F word, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think we got somebody keeping them quiet tonight.
Look at that. Get a closer look here. Oh, shit.
Who just said fuck?
If they did say that. If they did, then it could be the same one that called me a mother after the one day. That was during the day.
It's like in New York. Told you must leave, or you gotta leave, or you must leave. You have to leave, something like that.
Yeah.
That was pretty straightforward and clear when that come through. You need to leave. Alright.
Alright, spirits, we're going to try the spirit box without the portal on. We're going to give the portal a break. Seems like you don't have enough energy really to, I mean, there's all kinds of adjustments on here, but it doesn't seem to be really going as planned. Is there anything that you want to try to say to us through this device before I shut it off? We'll still have this spirit box on, but we're going to turn the speaker, this particular device right here, off. You'd have to approach this device here. Want to give us a noise of any kind? Knock on a wall. You can throw something if you're able to. I heard that you're able to throw boards down the step. I don't know if that was just a story made up. Did they make that up? Personally, I think they did too, but I won't mention names.
Let's say jump to you.
What?
Sounded like you said jump.
Oh, jump. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this portal off. I'm gonna turn this off too, just for a second. Okay, let me turn all this off. There's like a lot of buttons. Weird.
Keep hearing noises in the attic.
Voices in the attic.
No, I keep hearing noises.
Oh, noises.
Like,
Yeah, I did hear something over there, thump, but I wasn't sure if that was
there was just a thunk over here.
over here.
Yeah. Close. I mean, it's hard to say what, but
Yeah, I know bats and pigeons like to fly in here and shit too, but it's hard to tell. Tell you what, the last time I was up at the loft, I think it was a video. I don't think it was alive. And it still should be on my channel, but I was getting a shit ton of voices up there. Unfortunately, I don't like going up there anymore because of all the bat guana and, you know, pigeon crap. Makes it hard, but it's a pain in the ass trying to crawl up there anyways. But who knows?
it's flipping nasty, dude. I know. Whenever I was up there,
Yeah.
the woodwork up there is unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. I like it up there. As far as, you know, the woodwork and shit. Okay, make sure that everything's off okay. Little blue light up there, but it will turn off on its own. Alright, well, you can just try that if you want by itself.
Yep.
Got the balloon over here behind me. I'm gonna do the oh, is it on?
No, is it?
Push and hold that.
Oh, it'd be red.
And then push that 2 times. That way the backlight stays on. This here's forward and that's reverse. If you want to scan, you just push and hold.
Okay.
I usually go reverse, but that's up to you. It's on FM right now.
How do you put it on AM? I like the AM better.
Push this button up here once.
Yeah.
And you gotta push a scan. Forward or reverse, yeah. And then you can change to MS with that button, just click on it. You don't have to hold it in, just click on it.
So you turn the big box off. We get some activity through this thing. We're still trying to get that balloon over there to move. Where I'm putting the light at. It's still backwards, you see. See that balloon over there? Can you make that move for us? It's just an indicator that we're talking to someone. It seemed like somebody was trying to talk and get through earlier. Where did that person go, or is there anybody still here? Anybody want to tell us why they're here? Nobody wants to say anything tonight. It's pretty frustrating when you start getting communication and it just drops off. That light is flashing. We know that's not you. Talking to you. Damn. Yeah, it's pretty solemn right now, man. Can't seem to crack him.
We can try, we don't know that for the Roberts radio, the one I have.
Yeah.
Last time I used it up here, I actually worked pretty good. I've done quite a few things. I can go get it for you if you want.
Yeah, if you want to. Unless you want to just move downstairs. You still want to do it up here.
It don't matter either way. I just figured maybe a little bit like the nice and quiet.
Yeah.
If you want to know, try different, things like that. Right now you have it.
AM.
Yeah. Right now you have it on the if you try it reverse instead of forward, it might, I don't know. Just whatever you think, whatever you're comfortable with. I always like, for that, you took for the SB7, I like the reverse on them.
Mm-hmm.
The S-Box, I use only AM in reverse. I should have brought that one up here too. Yeah, I was like maybe ask them to roll to me or something, that's why I sat down.
I switched frequencies. Can I get a hello from somebody? It's pretty clear, smoother.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, it's not scanning.
Oh,
You're on still.
this one?
Yeah. Or either forward or reverse on that phone. And right now you have it on 350 MS.
Wonder why it was fucking like.
Well, I did that at the. Yeah. Let's go through reverse. That's because it's going real slow in reverse. I usually put it on 200 or 150, whichever. It don't matter. Just so you get the feel of it, just try, whatever.
Different things.
Yeah, just randomly, whatever.
Is that a better frequency for you to communicate with us? That was a pretty song.
I'm gonna try a different speed.
Yeah, it's pretty slow.
Couldn't see. I'm blind anymore. No, that's good. I just had to. No, my eyes are blurry. I gotta get glasses. Let me put on 250 or 150. Put this up closer that way I can hear it.
It's already fucking 10:30, man.
10:30.
Yeah.
You gotta work at what, noon?
My leave.
Yeah, I don't know what I said, I'm at midnight.
Well, I say noon for midnight, noon 30, but yeah, I usually leave about 11:45.
It's up to you. We can even come up back up here tomorrow too. Even. I'm off until Saturday, so I'm good.
Yeah, if you want to, because I can work on my phone and see what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Wish I had all fucking night. I mean, I can.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
It's the fact of having to go to work. Hard to. But maybe if we start earlier tomorrow and.
Yeah.
Or whatever, because I don't know what your schedule is,
Well, it's just the weekends. I get my 40 hours in on the weekends. That's my regular hours. And sometimes I work extra hours during the week. Right now, I'm taking a break from the extra hours, so I'm good for now. That sucks though, because you don't work weekends at all, right?
I work this weekend.
Just every other weekend.
Well, like once a month, a weekend.
Oh, okay. When I worked at BFG, it was every other weekend plus weekdays. We worked every weekday, Monday through Friday, every other weekend.
Well, we're lucky to get that now because we're slow.
Oh yeah,
We're slow as freaking mouse shit, dude.
yeah.
But what I can do is take. Well, hopefully I can get my phone resolved.
Yeah, I know. I never had that issue, so I don't know what.
I'm gonna have Mo call me on her. Well, I'll call her on her phone and then listen to what I sound like on hers.
Yeah.
See what, because I can't really fix it if I can't identify what's going on.
Yeah. Well, if you want, I guess I'm gonna keep this live going. I'll let these guys know. But you want to share this too? Is there? Oh, we're gonna figure that out later. See if we can share it to your.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So you're just gonna stay up there then?
Yeah, I'll just leave this shit up here. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and move back down to the second floor though. Anyways.
I'll let you carry shit down if you want.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's turn this off so they can hear us better. All right, guys. My brother has to be at work at midnight, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep the live going, but I'm gonna go back down to the second floor. That's where most of my stuff's at. Okay. So I'm gonna bear with us. He just wanted to come up here and try to do a live. We were having technical problems because he was gonna go live on his channel, but the audio wasn't really working right now. He's going to figure it out, and then he's going to do a live whenever he figures it out. See what's going on with it. But I'm going to stay live here for a bit longer. Let me grab. Oh, where's that bag out here? Yeah, I'll be right back. Let me grab it. Well, it's definitely going to be quiet up here now. Now it's just going to be me. They don't like me up here. I think that's because I provoked them a couple times. Well, a few times. Maybe several times. Quite a few times. But I did apologize and I stopped provoking, but okay. I'll grab this. Good. Okay. Okay, we're good. Got your light. Okay. Make sure we got everything. Alright, spirits, if there's anyone up here, you're more than welcome to come downstairs and talk with me. My brother's going to go home, but I'll be here a bit longer. If you don't want to talk, then you can just stay the hell up here then. Whatever. Nothing new. I can walk out with you if you want that be. Oop. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up there and start cleaning this fucking shit up here eventually. I want it to look like, I wish it all looked like this.
Yeah. Well, with the people breaking in and shit too, that doesn't make it easier, you know.
Like that in here. I can set it over there, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Pull all the crap out of the bag. Okay. Grab the phone. Okay. I gotta remember that flashing balloons up here when I come around the corner. I don't get freaked out.
Alrighty, this is already locked, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, catch you later, man.
Alright. Have fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's just me here, so that door's shut, locked. I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta hurry up though because I forgot there's bad signal down here. And I usually get kicked off the stream when I'm downstairs, first floor. Wait, that's just me and you. Alright. Alright. Well, it's kind of like a last minute thing. I was actually going to come up here and just do a regular video throughout the whole place. Right when I was about to, my brother texted me and asked me if, you know, he mentioned about doing a live up here, and on, you know, for his channel, but let me catch my breath. Anyways, he needed some equipment to use. I was going to bring my stuff up, which I did. He was going to go live on his channel, but he was having problems with his audio, so it was just going to be him up here. It's a good thing I decided to be here with him, or asked him if he'd like me to, and he said yes, because if he was going to be here by himself, then he would have been screwed and wouldn't have been able to go live at all. Anyways, because originally I was just going to bring my stuff up and then go home and let him do his live, but I figured I can be his camera person. It's his first time, and it's basically my first time being his camera person while he does a live. I'd like to do that and make a video with him sometime, but anyways, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to hang out up here a bit longer. I don't really have things set up the way I usually do for, you know, whenever it's just me up here. Let me turn this shit around. So I have the tables against the wall right here, all the stuff and everything. So we'll see what we can do. I might go ahead and slide that table over here though. I could just do this. Whee! Let's hit the portal elsewhere. That candle went out. I gotta hurry. Okay. We can use dowsing rods tonight too. I'm gonna go ahead and set the K2 up. Move some of this crap out of me. Sorry, this was not planned. Well, guess I can. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this baby off. There's like a little hook or something on here. I'm gonna put this balloon up here on the wall. Because I didn't bring any duct tape with me. Okay. All right. That's probably my phone doing that. Yeah. I'm a little too close to that sumbitch. All right, spirits. I don't know if anyone came down here with me from the 3rd floor. I just came down from up there. My brother left. He had to go to work. don't like that mirror there. All right, if there's any spirits here, to let me know if you're here or not. You don't have to wait until I'm ready if that's what anyone happens to be doing. Personally, I don't think you want me here at all. I wonder if my phone's still doing that. I'm quite a ways from that damn K2 and it's still flickering. That was. Okay, let me set the phone down. Yeah, it's still, I think it's coming from my phone. Damn it. Now I've got to slide even further away. Like I said, this was not planned, so. Okay, right away, I'm just going to go ahead and, for now, I'm going to get the necrophonics out. My brother's going to come back up here. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow night or when, but eventually we'll be back up here. I'm trying to talk him into doing a video, you know, for him to do a video up here. So I can use my camcorder and record him. And I was going to give him the SD card so he can upload on to his channel. Let me turn this old slow ass phone on. And a little eye trickery. I thought I saw something down there moving. It's really warm and muggy up here, man. On the second floor, it actually felt cooler up on the third floor because of all the windows kind of busted out. Let me fix this now. Okay. Oh, come on now. I hate this thing. Okay. Wonder if that'd be too close. Alright. I gotta make sure the Bluetooth picking it up. Alright, there we Hello there. Are you ready to talk? I wanted to turn that bright green light away a little bit. Hello. Oops. I thought that was activated, didn't it? Did someone say leave? Sound like someone said. Don't tell me to leave. That just makes me want to stay longer. Is this beta? You guys want to talk tonight before I leave? I'm not going to be here that much longer, depending on how much you talk or not. If you don't want to talk, please let me know somehow. You're at least letting me know that you're here. Thanks for lighting that cat ball up. It's still going off. All right. Can you light anything else up? More than anything, I would like to talk to you. I would like to hear you talk to me verbally through this device. Do you see this device right here in front of me? Do you want to try this device before I try the SB7 by itself? Is someone trying to say no? If you don't, can you, why don't you light up the K2 meter? Do you remember what the K2 meter is? Touch the very top of that and try to make it light up. Do you know my name? Do you remember me? Let me know if you know me. My name is Josh. My name is Josh. Can you say my name back to me, please? Do you like any device here? Is there any device here that you don't like at all? Maybe there's one here that doesn't, Hey, Nicole. Hey, Dom. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Sorry, I'm not really looking at chat that much. Hey, Randy. Charmaine. See, hey, Joe. How's it going, Joe? All right. All right, Spirits, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off for now. I might turn it back on. I guess I'll keep that on for now. The Bluetooth speaker. Let's see. A lot of glare. It says calm.
Calm.
Are you calm, or are you saying that I seem calm? I am pretty calm, actually.
Slow.
Are you able to talk to me tonight through a spirit box? Do you remember the SB7?
Stop.
What do you want me to stop?
Rest.
That's not making any sense to me right now. Are you able to manipulate this device right here? Do you remember when I used the Spirit Talker? This one here is a different one. It's similar to the Spirit Talker. I don't have faith in these types of devices, but man, is it muggy up here. My brother was asking for Bob up on the 3rd floor. Maybe he wasn't up there. Maybe he was, I don't know. Would you happen to be on this floor right now, on the 2nd floor, Bob? Are you in this hallway? I heard that you were a really nice guy.
Relied on.
People relied on you?
Slow.
What is slow?
Flat.
Flat. Are you trying to say something
Stop.
with these random words? Now you're starting to repeat more. Maybe you're not using this device. Maybe it's talking on its own. Told you I don't have faith in these devices that much. Some devices I do. As far as these phone apps, these are phone apps that we use sometimes. Do you remember the millimeter? If you can touch the antenna of that device on that chair on my left-hand side to let me know that you're here, you've done it a few times before. I would like to see that again tonight. Let me see something here. Do you want me to try the dowsing rods tonight? I have two other phones. They're old phones too. I'm gonna turn them on. I don't know if you guys, they seem to work pretty good. They're the Spirit music boxes. Do you know which one I'm talking about? It stopped for some reason.
Slow.
That's weird. Are you trying to tell me that you don't want bothered right now? You just want to take a break?
As.
As?
Moving.
Where are you moving to? Are you leaving this floor? If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes, if you're able to. I'm going to turn the SB7 on here pretty soon. I'm just trying to get this other device.
Flat.
It keeps saying the same words, flat.
Leave.
Okay, there's a word that's new. You want me to leave? You keep saying stop, slow, flat. Now you're saying leave. Do you want me to leave here? Trying to find my damn music. There it is. Okay, that one's on. I gotta wait for it to calibrate shit. Alright guys, I'm turning these on. These are old phones I have. I'm just waiting for this one on my left. Okay. These are both ready.
Peace.
Peace. I'm gonna go ahead and turn, I have the dead calm on. It's kind of like the Spirit Talker, I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and shut.
Off.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut that off. And I'm gonna have a third music box. I'm gonna set these around somewhere. Oops. I'll wait till that comes on. Let's see. All right. So now I have three of them. I'm gonna set them somewhere. Make sure they're all turned up. Okay, that one. I gotta wait for them to calibrate and shit. Okay, volume's turned up on all of them. Okay. So hopefully they work as well as I want them to. There's one in the doorway here of Veda's room. Okay, another one. I heard it. I don't know which one it was. Hmm. I gotta see something. Hold on. Okay, I had to make sure. There we go. Had to make sure that none of them are on Bluetooth because I have my damn Bluetooth speaker on. I gotta shut that off. Okay. Just testing. Hello. You gonna work? Okay. This one's not as sensitive. What? Okay, one of those came on. The one on the chair. Can it see me from here? The K2's going off, but that's just my phone probably. I don't know why this one's so difficult to... Fuck it, I'll just let it sit there. Alright, the other ones work pretty good. The one on the chair and the one on the floor. I have one to my right in the doorway, but... Hello? Maybe that'll make it a little easier for you. I don't know. I do have cat balls out. That should be one of the easiest things for you. If you'd like to set any device off here, feel free to do so. You don't have to wait for me to ask you. Thank you. That was on the chair. Can you do it again? Can you make it play longer? There's a device next to it. It's the K2. Do you see that little green light? There's two green lights, but that one next to that music box that you just set off, that's the K2. If you touch the very top of that, it should spike up to different colors. Nothing here will harm you. So you don't have to be afraid of any of these devices. These are only means of communication between me and you. I would like to know if there's any residents here or patients. I'm going to go ahead and turn this SB7 on. I'm going to take the ANC back off, guys, because we were actually going to originally use it for my brother. My brother wanted to try it out tonight, but he had to leave. Oh. Is somebody setting that off? I'm going to put this little black box up there somewhere, maybe down the hallway away from us, so it doesn't interfere with any device up here. I'm going to set one of the EMF pumps down the hall. Yeah, this phone, I don't know why it's not as sensitive as the other ones. That's alright. We'll just put something else on this one. Alright, Spirit, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put Spirit Talker, I guess, on this thing. I'm also going to... Is someone near that chair or by it? Are you standing in front of that chair? Can you light up that cat ball on that same chair? There's a cat ball there. There's actually two of them on that chair. There's one on the seat part. There's one right above the chair. Do you want to communicate tonight? Do you like that it plays music? Is that why you're playing with that? I'm sorry I don't have my music doll with me. I would have brought that if I'd known that. There's another music box on the floor if you want to go and see if you can set that one off too. Do you see that one between the chairs? It's on the floor. Same kind of device. You just approach it and make that play as well. Can you do that for me? Oh, you keep playing with that one. Okay. I'm sitting here still too. And I'm quite away. I'm pretty far away from it. Oh, excuse me. Damn. Trying to get the Spirit Talker on. Jeremiah had to leave, guys. For anyone who wasn't here when he left, but he had to leave because he has work at midnight. I gotta see. Okay, I thought I had a text message. Never mind. Okay.
Edge.
Edge.
Violet.
Violet. Typical words. I've heard those words plenty of times using this device before. But I heard the spirits can still manipulate it and use it depending on my questions or what I say. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn this SB7 on if you remember what that is. It's just a spirit box. It's my way to hear your voice if you're able to use it. Do you remember this device? You should be familiar with it. You don't have to be anyone in particular, by the way. Any of you are allowed to talk to me, but if there's more than one spirit here who wants to talk to me, please talk to me one at a time. That way I can try to hear and understand you better whenever I go ahead and turn this device on, okay? And you don't have to wait for a question. You can light up any device here in the hallway just to verify to me that someone is definitely here with me. Let me grab my coffee cup up here. Pretty cold as hell now.
Channel.
Channel. Yeah. If I set the other music box up there, if I switch it out with the other one, will you still play it on the chair?
Illegal.
I'm going to go ahead and switch those out. Okay, I switched them out. I would like to see which one plays now. Okay, I heard it, but I couldn't tell which one.
Had enough.
You had enough. Can you try the one on the chair? I think it was the one on the floor, the one that was on the chair that just started playing. Trying to figure out if these have glitches or not. I was going to have all three. Oh, that was the floor again. Can you approach me, please? Can you at least come in between these two chairs or have a seat in one of these chairs? You don't have to be afraid of me. You should know who I am. Do you remember me? I don't know if you're the same one or if you're someone new. I wouldn't know unless you let me know.
Speak.
I've been trying to. Are you trying to speak? That's the floor again. I might go ahead and shut that one off and just leave that other one on. The one that's on the chair that has not set off yet until I actually go in front of it.
There's more of us.
How many more? I'm going to go ahead and turn the spirit box on and try your best to answer my questions through this device, okay? You might be able to hear your own voice come through it. That one on the floor keeps going off, so I'm going to go ahead and shut it off because I want to hear that one that's on the chair right now go off instead. Is that okay? Maybe for some reason that one's easier for you to set off than the other one because they are two different kind of phones. I don't know if that would even matter. I don't know. Just like you, we're trying to figure things out ourselves. We try to document. That's why we do what we do. If you don't want to talk, if there's anyone here who does not want to communicate, that's fine. I'm only here for those who do want to talk. I'm going to approach that device and shut it off. I'm going to run Spirit Talker, which is already on, and I'm going to put...
Yes, I'm here.
And I'm going to put Dead Calm on the other one. There are two, I'm not going to put the Bluetooth speaker on this time. I don't know if I can set this up or not. Might slide. It might be too much light for the phone. I'll just set it over here. All right. I don't know if you're willing to talk to me.
Joyce.
Can anyone let me know if there's a Bob or a Veda in this hallway? I gotta fix this somehow. Hold on. Damn. Yeah, this time. Yeah, a lot of time. A lot of time wasted. I apologize. Would you like for us to come back up here again? Both my brother and I. I'm turning this spirit box on now. FM. Hello? Oh, did you guys hear the spirit box? The one that's on the, I hope my spirit box didn't set it off. But the one on the chair finally went off.
We need power.
The one that was on the floor originally. You need power?
They wanted you.
Hello, Bob, are you here? Do you see that balloon on the wall? Is anyone else, yeah. Is anyone here able to knock it down
Science.
or at least move it for me?
Should I say?
Yeah, it's basically science. Do you remember seeing dowsing rods? I'm sure you know what these are. Everyone knows what dowsing rods are. I would like to see one of these devices go off. Can you set
My
that,
body is close by.
how close? Are you standing right in front of me?
Behave.
I'm trying to behave. Are there any coal miners here in this building still? There was a lot of coal miners that passed away during the Adrian Hospital. I've been trying to talk to someone of that nature. Can you tell me what your occupation was? I see the K2 kind of spiking very little. I don't know if that's okay. It stopped now, but are you trying your best to light that K2 up? If you touch it, the
Move location, please.
move location. What do you want me to move? Myself or something else? Or perhaps you're asking me to try to help you move out of this location. Are you trapped here? Do you see this device right here making this static noise? You want to try and talk to me through it? Talk as loud as you can into it. It's only a radio. The theory is, spirits can actually use this as though it is a microphone. So you want to try to use whatever energy you have.
Apparition.
I would like to see an apparition. I've been waiting for about 2 years since I came up here.
Knox.
I would like to hear knocks. Yeah, that'd be great. I did hear 2 knocks one night a long time ago. It was about 1.5 years ago. I would like to hear that again.
Absurd personal.
Absurd personal, whatever that means. Really doesn't seem like you want to talk tonight. If you're trying, as always, I do appreciate it. I wished I knew more names than just the two that I have.
Staff.
Staff.
Hear the footsteps.
I don't hear any footsteps. I have a spirit box on if you want to try and talk to me through it. Yes, I can hear you. Kind of. Do you want to try your best to get used to this device again? Too much radio bleed.
Page.
I'm going to go ahead and do what my brother tried. I'm going to try AM on the SB7. Reverse. I think he had his on forward, but...
M Strange.
AM Strange.
You.
Oh.
There.
Okay, went
Over.
back on FM. FM reverse.
Haunted lighthouse warns.
All right. I've done this quite a few times before. I walk down the hall and see where you're at if you want to talk to me. I don't have a flashlight on me at the moment, so I'm going to walk down here, try to watch my step. Are you down here with me? Anyone down here at this part of the hallway? This is Josh. Do you remember me? You're more than welcome to come down here and talk to me. I've been offering you quite a few times before. Well, for about 2 years worth. Is there a reason why you don't want to talk? Why are you guys so quiet up here? Once in a while you get angry and you start talking. I saw one cat ball laid up tonight. Is there anything else that you can? Is there anything else that you can do for me?
Joyce.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn the spirit talker off and the dead calm.
Off.
Let me check chat real quick. I'm gonna try the dowsing rods. Do you know how to use them? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. Is there anything that you want to say to me before I do so? All right. All right, guys. I'm just gonna do the dowsing rods. I was gonna turn the Roberts radio on, but I think after the dowsing rods, I'm just gonna call it a night. I just wanted to stay up here just a little bit longer. This was supposed to be my brother's live, but he had to go to work. Plus, he had difficulty getting his live on his channel set up right. He was able to go live, but the audio, there was something wrong with it to where people couldn't hear. So and by the way, I'm still working on it, but I'm getting closer to setting up. That music box on the chair went off. Hello? But anyways, I'm still working on going to sell my mansion here pretty soon, August. Sometime in August. I don't know what day yet. I got to book the night yet. But hopefully I can get a weekday rather than a weekend because I work weekends. But anyways, I'm still new at these things. I'll try my best to keep my hands straight and everything. There's only 3 people left in here. Good timing because I'm about to end the stream anyways. Yeah, it went off a few seconds ago. It went off a little bit earlier too when I had after I turned the SB7 on. I wasn't sure if you guys heard it or not, but it finally did go off. The one that was originally on the floor, the one that was on the chair kept going off, so I decided to try something and switch them out, trade places. Well, the one on the floor kept going off, which was the same one that was on the chair. So I turned that one off, and the one on the chair, after I turned the spirit box on, like I said, it finally went off. So if there's anyone here at all with me, can you set that spirit box off one last time? I would really like to see that millimeter go off. That millimeter is sitting on the other chair. It won't hurt you. It'll make a noise, but it's not going to hurt you. It just indicates to me that someone's touching it. If you have enough energy to do that, that would be great, you know. But anyways, I'm going to use these dowsing rods. If you know what these are, you should know what these are. Everyone knows what these are, right? But I want to ask you questions, yes or no questions. If you cross them, that'll indicate to me that you said yes. And if you spread them apart, that indicates to me that you said no. Or sometimes maybe I'll ask you something like, ask you point at something. You can use one of the rods or both rods and point to whatever it is that you want to point at. Or if I ask you to point at the wall next to my, right to my left side, you point them both to the left. Boring explanation, but I just trying to, I just want them to understand, But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and set these straight. Try to keep my hand still. I'm still new at these. All right. Okay, spirits, if you can use use this device that I have in my hand right now. They're just two metal rods. If you cross them, it'll indicate yes. Spread them apart. That'll indicate to me that you said no to my question. I would like to know if there is, in fact, anyone in this hallway with me right now. Can you approach me and try to use these rods? Try to make them move. If you're here, please cross them. Do you know how to do that? I don't know how much energy you have or don't have, but please try your best. I would much appreciate it. They're like very slowly going together. Can you push them faster if you're able to? I'm not trying to pressure you or anything, but it'll make it easier for me. Plus, I'm more convinced that these work if they actually move faster than what they are. I'm not moving my hands at all. They're as straight as I could possibly have them. Okay, you can stop crossing them. Are you able to split them apart? Can you go the other way with them? Try to do that for me, please. Just spread them apart. All right, I'm going to start over, okay? I'm going to ask you another question. Sorry about the angle, guys. I don't have a person to hold the camera for me. I have the phone tilted up towards me. Okay. All right, spirits. Let me fix this. Hold on. I feel like they're sliding. Okay. Put my hands together. Trying to. Okay. Trying to straighten that out. All right, I'm ready whenever you are. If there is anyone here, are you alone? Are you here by yourself, or are there others here with you? If there's more than one here, can you cross the rods again? If you're here by yourself, can you spread them apart? Do you know how to do that? Try to use your energy the best way you can, as much as you're able to. I have a power box up there. I don't know if you're able to use it. It's a theory that spirits can gain energy from it in order to manipulate things in the physical realm. I'm going to straighten these up. Try to straighten them out. Okay. All right. Is there more than one spirit here? I would like to know if Veda is here. Is she here? Veda Moore? Are you here, Veda? It is like dead silent up here now. It has been, really. Music box went off. Cat ball went off. Basically it. I did see the K2 spike just a little bit. I'm not talking about whenever my phone set it off. All right, if you want me to stay a little bit longer, please cross these rods right in front of me. These rods that I'm holding in my hands right now. Are you able to do that for me? Let me know that you want me to stay. All right. I think you need a break or something. I don't know. I know you don't have much energy up here to begin with. But I know you can light up cat balls and stuff. You used to be able to do that a lot. I would like to know who drained my millimeter. I mean, that's fine. But I wish that same spirit was here. Maybe you are. Maybe you just had enough energy that night, but tonight you don't. But I appreciate your time. I'm just going to wrap this up now for the night, but I will be back. And everyone here in chat, there's 4 in here. I'm going to go ahead and end this, guys. It's super quiet up here. But anyways, I'll be going to the Selma Mansion unless something happens. I don't know. But anyways, I don't know exactly what day yet. I'm still working on it. It's actually hard to get a hold of those people, but I don't know. But anyways, I have been talking to them, but just other things, other situations. But I'll be going there, and I don't know what the next location is after that. I haven't decided, haven't made up my mind. There's a long list. I'm not going anywhere in Indiana until sometime next year. this year I'm only trying to stay in PA, Ohio, and New York. I haven't been to Ohio this year yet, so maybe after Selma, I want to go to the darkest place over there. I don't know what that would be. I know a few places over there. I just don't know if there's anything darker than the ones that I know of. I'm talking about things that are, something supposedly, something malevolent, I guess. I'm tired of the word evil and the word demon and all that bullshit. But, anyways, I know the first one I go to in Indiana that's going to be the Monroe House. Um, I don't know if they allow solos though. I'm hoping they do, because that'll be a plus. Since it's supposed to be, something really dark there. There's some innocent spirits there, I believe, but people believe that there's something really dark there. And with me being there by myself, I think that would be more interesting than me having someone with me. Like my girlfriend holding my hand or something, or a friend. Hmm. Anyways, I don't know. There's a lot of places I want to go to, but there's a shit ton, like say in Texas, there's quite a few down there. Really, really messed up places, but that's quite a distance, man. I don't know if I want to travel that far. I would have to take a bus because I do not trust planes, and I don't like to drive that far. I'd rather just take a bus and sleep until I get there. you know, can't really sleep that much though, because I don't know. I think buses, you have to keep switching buses and shit. I don't know. But all right, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this up and hang up. I appreciate y'all coming in. This was for my brother, but we'll get her. He wants to do a live for his channel. He wants to get his channel rolling. So I don't know if that was me or, but all right. Have a good night, guys. Um, I might even be back up here tomorrow. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll catch you later and have a good night. See ya. Bye.